Witness the very exciting
Something unspeakably terrible.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
It will be an adventure that will open new sights to familiar surroundings. It is a story of a city seeking new horizons in a resolute contest with great challenges. That city is Detroit.
Oh, damn.
Home of nearly 2 million people.
2 million?
Soon to be the Olympics, right? Right.
Long before this land became a nation.
In 1701, the Africans invaded Detroit and took it over. Now, the white people were fearful, they were afraid of the rap music and the gang violence. So they moved to Lansing and made it the capital to take the power away from the black brethren.
Yes, Detroit is enjoying its finest hour.
Yes, we are. Look at us enjoying it. All right, Happy.
Look at my nice oak walls, my desk of mahogany,
and my strange abstract painting.
As mayor
my
at this
mahogany
most eventful
desk.
and productive period in Detroit's history. And I'm honored to be a participant in the Detroit story.
And Olympics, right? Come on, give him a props.
I'm not tell you this, but Detroit didn't host the Olympics.
This movie was made to pitch Detroit as a contender for the Olympics.
To who? The global community?
I don't know.
Here you'll see our General Motors building, which will be definitely boomed by 2009. Am I right?
Here we see Chrysler, a company that will last forever. The Michigan Consolidated Gas Company, well known for their skills in photography.
The Detroit Symphony. He hired 12 1968 Cadillacs with subwoofers to make the soundtrack for this.
Frequently called the most cosmopolitan city of the Midwest.
Frequently called a huge ghetto.
Today stands at the threshold of a bright new future.
Volume down just a
one rich with the promise of fulfillment. In this bustling city on the straits, where
It's
British
Lake
and American
Michigan.
soon followed the French.
A lake too cold to swim in.
Brotherhood was born and nurtured, foreshadowing the city's national character. Here, people.
Look at those 2 million people, all in their own car, polluting our atmosphere.
Thriving commerce and culture. The Detroit River flows past the city's front door. The world.
In fact, we kind of wish it would leave.
This river is a vital passage.
We have boats. Who doesn't love boats? They're like cars of the water. Everyone loves them.
Naturally take to the water. They enjoy more sparkling, pure water.
Drink, damn it! Chug,
chug.
We'll enjoy the water.
Here we have a huge mess.
The crossroads.
I mean, seriously, what are we thinking we made this crap?
We see the bustling rush hour of Detroit. All 70
Between these
people.
friendly neighbors, the Detroit River forms part of the world's longest undefended boundary.
Hey everyone, there's Canada. We can bomb it if we want to. Come on.
Detroiters are responding to an exciting new vision. There is a resurgence of civic pride and unfettered imagination.
The Greeks have been reborn in Detroit.
We've been taken over by Romans.
This renaissance, seen everywhere, is the direct result of
Leonardo da Vinci.
The applied
Leonardo da Vinci is in charge of this renaissance.
Organizers,
traveling
builders,
through time.
Detroiters who welcome and respond.
As you can see here, half this map is orange.
Today they
this is a printing error. The other half is yellow. This was too.
Creating a new concept.
You see, this is where the white people have been sent to.
This concept,
this small isolated area,
takes bold new form.
I've yet to see a single black guy in this whole movie.
Blends with imagination.
Wait, that's the board of life. I just saw the building over there on the right.
Detroit is the game of life.
But there's no good shot on the board on life.
Oh, you don't know that. You're not playing the right game.
The sleeves rolled up, Detroit levels and shifts and carves the contours of a new city.
Groundbreaking stuff.
Progress matches the vision of its people.
Love me, everybody.
New buildings, solid roots in the ground,
stretch
toward the sky.
Be here all week.
reflected here is planning with a purpose.
Architecture can't get better than this, am I right?
Detroit. Business, commerce, hopefully someday industry.
Each, in turn, becoming a bright landmark of progress.
Where there are cranes on top of all our buildings, just in case we want to make it taller.
To a master plan of beauty and public service.
There are buses
Detroit
everywhere. No matter where you are, you can ride a bus. Screw taxis. New York's overrated. You can't trust Detroit.
No, bank and trust. That's an oxymoron.
Convenient to shop.
Never trust banks.
Offices and the most modern
Detroit banks. Make up your mind about how loud you want to be, orchestra. Stop screaming at me.
That awesome car.
Where'd it go?
Some Detroiters prefer to dwell in these new, self-contained cities within a city.
Where are the black
Others
people?
in new cooperatives or friendly neighborhoods.
No.
Slums.
Detroiters rate their
This
city
is filmed in Lansing. Detroit was too crappy.
And sheer
This is not Detroit, but an incredibly realistic simulation. The real Detroit had to step out for a while.
There's the real Detroit.
Victor Line. Country House.
Brass rail.
Oh, that's the pawn shop.
The Rooster Tail. That sounds dirty.
That does. That's the strip club.
Is that a guy?
Yes.
That one thing, it looks like a
This
dude.
popular restaurant also features a breathtaking view of the city and river.
The restaurant's name will be changed to protect the innocent.
Following dinner, there's the excitement of a night on the town.
Love
The
the
opera,
Detroit with its
perhaps.
nightlife. The opera. Because people in Detroit are very culturally.
Yeah.
Which attracts the
They're kind of
metropolitan
sugarcoating this, aren't they?
year after year.
Detroit, you can wear your fur coat here. We won't throw blood at you.
Got blood in my coat.
We're too close to Canada to be affected by PETA.
Acclaimed for its acoustics.
Actually, I think there was just a black
Detroit's
chick.
world
Just on camera there.
famous symphony orchestra.
They're playing
The
for
Summer
us.
Symphony, community
Man, they've been
sponsored,
screaming this damn
plays
music
under
at
the
us the whole
stars.
time.
See, they even made them a nice target in case any archers or gunmen just want to shoot at them.
Stop playing! I think that guy knows what he's doing, or he's just kind of moving his arms around to maze
Detroit is an
it.
established prior
I
to
don't
Broadway
know.
tryout town.
The Fisher Theater.
As well as a
Swin
center for
Swinson.
many other
Swin
theatrical
Swinson.
activities.
Best name ever.
Tryouts and top
This
touring.
movie brought to you by Sid Caesar.
The city's second only to New York in legitimate theater attendance.
Julius Caesar's
What more fitting
Julius Caesar's
than
son,
Detroit,
Sid
the
Caesar.
world's automobile capital,
Bankrupt.
should hold the world's largest automobile show.
Chrysler.
Did hold the world's largest automobile
Geared
manufacturer.
to conventions of every kind and size.
Dodd.
Houses all kinds of national and regional events.
Trust me, this will
But
always be a
Detroit's
place of free
manufacturing
industry.
It's all
Always.
is
Detroit's
matched
wealth
by
will last
cultural
forever.
activities, too. The Detroit Institute of Arts houses many of the world's most famous paintings.
Here you'll see a painting that is made mostly of blood splatter.
Nearby is Cranbrook.
Here you'll see some
where
titties.
arts and
Deschamps
sciences are
Shaniqua
taught,
painted this one for us.
enhanced by gardens and fountains of unparalleled beauty.
We stole this
hell
from
that is.
We stole this from Rome.
The Detroit Public Library houses the world-famous
Our
British
mafia
historical
stole all this art from the New York's
Look at
mafia.
the size of the library. It's like a wall.
is the Detroit Historical
Oh, tiny ass
Museum.
library. Meanwhile, in England,
And within the metropolitan complex,
Oh, the Amish folk of
stands
Detroit,
historic
yes.
Greenfield
They're a very
Village,
predominant
one of the
Mennonite
greatest tourist
area.
attractions in the United States.
is what?
The village and museum stand as an enduring
It's Paul Revere, the British are coming!
Henry Ford.
God. Oh, that water wheel just couldn't quite make it.
If Mark Twain was here, he'd be very jolly.
Would.
Typical
You
of
can't get the
Detroit's
skills
many
from,
institutions
Alabama.
of higher
Yeah.
education. The vigorously growing campus of
Because
Wayne
if
State
Detroit's known
University.
for anything, it's their
Like
education.
other
Yeah.
colleges and schools in the metropolitan area, its modern architecture is creating a new image of beauty and function.
Modern architecture with squares and rectangles and right angles.
Meanwhile, more right angles.
This music really makes Detroit come to